welcome this beautiful, beautiful day, and we'll take advantage of it as we lift our shoulders up and press the shoulders back. Let's go again. Let's lift our shoulders up and press our shoulders back one more time.
Welcome to 56 Alabama Drive. I'm so excited to list this gorgeous soon-to-be Lake Martin dame, and we have two of Lake Martin's and Alabama's and the Southeast and the United States best builders on the job. Will Kennebrew of Williams Ryan and Bill Kennebrew of Homes by Indianwood. Tell us what we're going to see soon.
We've got a plan that we've designed. I've built it about 3 times now, maybe 4, a variation of it. We feel like we worked all the bugs out now. This will be the first time we've done it. It's 4 bedrooms, 4 full baths. Then it has a really big playroom downstairs and a great cozy, but yet, I don't know, large type great room with we'll have a covered porch, a screen porch, and then an open deck areas. I think it's about the most level lot except one that I'm building now for some folks. It is that you can find on the lake, and theirs isn't for sale, and this one is. So come visit with Paige and let her show you what our ideas are, and I'll let Will tell you a little bit about when we're going to get started.
Pending Alex City, we should start in the next couple of weeks and work through the summer and fall and have it ready for whoever wants to have it for next spring. That way that when summer gets here, you're ready to go and no issues.
Check it out, PaigePatterson.com. We love Lake Martin. Wow. This is my friend Stephanie Kennebrew, and we are all in awe of what you just accomplished.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Stephanie just finished the Lake Martin 100. What made you want to run 50 miles?
Yeah. So I did the Lake Martin 100, which is a ultra marathon that is here at Russell Lands. It's actually the only trail race, like overnight trail race that Russell allows, which is pretty cool. But it is a 100-mile run, a 50-mile run, or a 27-mile run. It's in March every year. So back in 2017, actually, we had some friends that ran the 50-mile race, and Will, my husband, and I volunteered. And I ran into actually a colleague that his son was running this race in 2017. And he was running the 100-mile race. His name was Davis Kelly. And I ran into him. Will and I ended up helping at the aid stations all throughout the night and saw him and our friends finish this 100-mile race, which was just incredible. Davis actually, unfortunately, passed away in 2020, and so in 2021, in honor of Davis, I decided to run the 27-mile race, and I completed that in 2021, and then 2023 came around, or 2024, and I thought, well, I might as well up the ante, and so I decided to do the 50-mile race, which was the longest distance I had run to date, and ended up raising $20,000 for the Davis Kelly Scholarship, which I was really proud of.
50 miles. How many hours? What was the race really like?
Yeah, so 50 miles, it took me about 15 hours. So one probably says, wow, 15 hours. It is quite lengthy. So the trail here, at least for the race, there's about 4 6 to 9 mile loops that make up a 25-mile loop. So I did the full 25-mile loop twice. So you really don't see the same thing a whole lot. And because I was running at daybreak and past sunset, you don't really see the same things when it's dark outside and you're running with a headlamp. So there's aid stations about every 6 to 9 miles. So I was able to see, friends and family that were there to, help support me and help me take care of all the blisters that I had and refill my water. So that was great. But I think the biggest thing that I learned in this race is it's really okay to be uncomfortable. So many times in life, we get distracted and we put music on or listen to a podcast or whatever it is to distract ourselves. When it got really tough in this race around mile 30, I took out my AirPods and I just had to really sit with being uncomfortable, and that was a great lesson to learn. So the rest of the race, it was just hearing the crunching of my feet all throughout the trails and just thinking and focusing on what the end goal was, which was to get to 50 miles. Now I've got the 100-mile in my head, so we'll see. I'll let you know if I'm out here for the 100-mile race in a couple years.
Well, you have done it all in our book, so good luck, whatever you decide to do.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
You know, not every new business in downtown Alex City has a storefront. And I cannot wait to introduce you to this gentleman who has helped so many of us in the area and beyond, really. This is Greg Wright Jr. with Fitness Persona. So I started coming to Greg for personal fitness over a year ago. Had a very specific goal in mind.
So the goal in mind, she wanted to have a 1-week skiing vacation, and she said she needed to have good performance and good stability and good stamina. So that was our main goal working with her, was working with the flexibility, getting her ready, getting her stamina up where she can get out there on the slopes and have no worries about getting up and getting down. And she took 3, so I guess we accomplished our goal.
Yes, so I kind of got hooked. You make me look forward to coming to
That's
exercise.
the goal. Appreciate it. That's the goal.
Never in my life have I liked to exercise, but it really, I look forward to it. I don't know, let's show them what we can do.
Gotcha. Okay, let's start. First move we're gonna do is called the flat dumbbell chest press. It's a compound movement, works your shoulders, chest, and pretty much hits your whole upper body. Honestly, it's a good upper body movement. And Miss Paige here, she started off with 15 pounds. The next move, we're gonna work on the shoulder press. Another compound movement for your shoulders. Main goal is keeping that core tight. Let's come down about ear level, Miss Paige. There you go. This move we're doing is gonna be a dumbbell squat. So with the dumbbells on your shoulders, make sure we're pushing that tailbone back and we're working those legs, those quads, those hamstrings, the whole lower body actually. Single arm tricep kickbacks with the bench. So the main thing is working these triceps. Let's keep those elbows in tight and keep that core braced. You want to keep that spine good and straight and neutral, okay? The next movement will be called the inchworm. It's a little cardio, upper body movement. Making sure we keep that core tight and squat as we come up. Let's get 4 more good ones. Good demonstration. We come down, good job, core tight, good.
By any means necessary, everything I'm doing is legendary.
There you go, keep it up.
Boom, yeah, I make it. Boom, boom, yeah, I make
Keep pushing,
it.
keep pushing. Rotate that waist.
Boom, yeah, I make it.
There you go. 10 more seconds.
You feel it, I make it.
A huge thanks to Michelle West for letting us work out at Studio West for the past year. But tell us where we can find you.
You can find me on the website, www.fitnesspersona.net. Google businesses.
You'll go anywhere, right?
Go to you, your house, gym, wherever I'm welcome at. I can get you to your goal.
All right, so if you feel like hitting something, call Greg.
I got you.
I know you're gonna love this neighborhood because this is my neighborhood. Welcome to River Bend in Alexander City, Alabama. This is 56 Riverwood and it is a doll. 1-level living, all renovated in 2022 on a shady, beautiful, private, a little over 1 acre lot, gorgeous driveway, huge parking space with your very own boat ramp. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a gorgeous sunset view. Built by an engineer in the 1970s, no detail has been spared. Check out the unfinished basement, ready to make it yours. A gorgeous, blooming landscaped yard from spring through fall. You'll love the concrete boardwalk that leads you to the pier with a gorgeous west-facing lot. You're gonna love the less than 2-minute from Highway 280 commute. And if you're looking for a place that you can rent when you're not here to enjoy it yourself, check it out. PaigePatterson.com, and always love Lake Martin on Facebook. What? I hear you have a big birthday coming up.
I do, and I hear you have the same birthday coming up.
Oh, 50. What you gonna do?
I don't know, but I have been told I have a trip and it's gonna be a pretty special one ahead of me. So I'm excited about that. What are you gonna do?
I guess I'll just stay here and sell houses.
Oh, you're gonna do what you do best. Well, you know, buying at the lake, we've talked about sometimes it's the same, if it's primary residence, sometimes if it's different, if it's second home or investment property. We've talked about interest rates. I hope 2024 is gonna be a much better year for interest rates. Most people think it will, but honestly, lifestyle is the most important thing. That's what we live. That's what 50 is all about, right?
It's about hard to get here.
So I'm excited about spending more time at my lake place. And, you know, buying the house is the first step in all of that. Sometimes we mortgage it. Some people are fortunate enough to pay cash. Whatever they're doing, they can explore all the options and find out what works best before and when they come see you, and then they're ready to go.
Okay, let me know how your exercising is going, getting ready for lake season. But I am gonna get ready for real estate season. So in the next episode, I feature 50 of our favorite Lake Martin dames.